and he's got some losses that are almost as bad, and it actually is just dependent on the day and the character sometimes. But he is pretty good versus Sheik.
That honestly sounds like a good reason to me to like dual main.
His Fox is okay. I think he plays Fox versus Jigglypuff sometimes. Another Puff that refuses to play the Ditto. So we're going to see in this matchup a lot of that, a lot of holding down. It is very hard for Sheik to deal with a Puff that likes to crouch after everything that he does. Because Puff can CC rest every grounded move that Sheik has.
Yeah, I was going to say, I felt like these down smashes can't be like real.
So they aren't, but they're also hard enough to punish to where I can understand why TZD wouldn't even try it.
I see.
If you're ready for it and prepared, it's not super hard. It's kind of a tight timing, but it's not that hard. But if you're not expecting it, you might as well just not even try, because it's you're just going to end up.
I do think it's worth challenging at least like once in the set to like kind of lower the probability that it gets spammed on you like that.
Yes.
Especially because, as you say, like the reward can be pretty high. I mean, for punishing whiffs with Puff.
That's a good time to use. Oh, no.
There you go. I'll take it.
Oh! So that was the right idea. It kind of needed to be matching it. It looked like he pressed it too late. The reason why this matchup, though, or one of the reasons why this matchup is so hard for Sheik, is that even if they miss a rest, the whiffed rest punish is not that good with Sheik, as opposed to a lot of the other top tiers. The best she can hope for is that Puff is at like pretty high percent. You can up smash, and that sometimes that'll kill. Most of the time they just charge needle and then grab, get one pummeled, and down throw fair or something.
I actually think that is like the key marginal factor in this matchup. Is Puff both has a lot of ways to get rests on like classic Sheik moves and dash attacks, and can't really be punished for it. It's like even if Sheik is so good at a bunch of other stuff, not being able to like equalize the one-hit KO move essentially. So I'm a Puff believer.
Okay, knockdown, another.
So is that about the most that Puff can get in that spot? I'm curious as to how like a tech chase or like a platform rest might work in that spot.
You can rest it. That's the most you can get off it. Stock with a rest.
But at high percent,
you
would be, especially with the platform right. Even a fair would maybe kill you.
Yeah, fair, or you can probably go underneath it and up smash.
Okay, true.
If she could consistently set up a tipper up smash, she would have an amazing rest punish, because that kills it at a very low percent.
Catch J-Mook in 6 months.
Yeah, that's why Yoshi's is a pretty good counter pick in this matchup. So is Stadium.
Oh, cool.
Because you can, if they,
I like that.
What a commitment. Yeah, that's all he's gonna get, just a couple percent.
Would you gamble 20% on I win the game if I'm right?
Oh yeah.
Right. That's the Puff question.
Once. Ooh, missed the turnaround. Sometimes if you do a turnaround grab too quickly, if you press grab during the turnaround frames, you turn back around to where you started. It like cancels the turnaround. So a lot of the times, this game is kind of sad that sometimes you could just be too fast for your own good. Press the buttons too quickly.
Yeah. It's not just speed, it's about precision.
If he's going to read the tech roll in, why doesn't he rest it? That's what I want to know.
Did he? Well, earlier the rest was on a roll in, right? And then this time it wasn't a tech in.
Yeah, so he Omset teched the back air at high percent, right? And then TZD placed himself in a position to cover the Omset tech roll in. But if you're going to be there anyway, might as well just rest it. I don't know. It is risky. You think that as commentators or as viewers when you're watching the Puff, why did they just rest it? At the time, they got to make a split-second decision to do that or not. And sometimes they just call it off.
And if you're not, and if you don't have like the kind of pent-up energy to make those split-second calls, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, that's true. All right, FD is kind of weird because this stage is just like generally bad for both of them.
Who's it more bad for?
Who's it more bad for? Probably Sheik.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard because Sheik really likes the platforms, and the platform needles and being able to land safer. But Puff doesn't like that. Look at that. Down tilt, up air,
Puff
killed so
loves
early.
platforms too, like doing platform shield drop aerials.
And this is just a generally like somewhat low ceiling. You know, it's not that much higher than like Stadium.
Oh, that wasn't invincible.
No.
You gotta check.
Nope.
That's
Yeah,
what you were saying.
You gotta chump check them sometimes. And Jigglypuff is just one of the best jump checkers in the game.
Yeah.
A lot of the things that you can do as Puff are just like...
You can jump 4 times.
Yeah, a lot of things are risky, you know? And then Puff has a lot of... oh! Nice. Okay. Don't forward tilt shield that deep.
Okay. See a true punish?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, just eating so much needle damage. You got to be careful of that up tilt. So the combination of being able to low profile Sheik's grab and then up tilt working into rest, it's just so much going for you defensively as Jigglypuff. Keeps him in the corner.
Oh,
good
timing.
I was gonna say if it weren't the over 100%. The regular getup would have been fast enough. Oh no, there was a good DI on that. Just an up smash. Yeah, would have been a regular getup would have been enough to just grab ledge again, but with the over 100%, it's a little bit slower, so you got a forward smash. You can rest that.
Wow.
He knows it.
Yeah.
He knows it. He just flubbed.
Yeah, and yeah, I think
it was worth the risk.
Yeah.
I mean, he's holding forward right now, which is not a good idea, but I think it was worth the risk in a vacuum.
Yeah. And of course, though, like it looked like it humbled him a little bit. Like, and the next attempt just did a wave dash in to grab that also missed. So really struggling with the down smashes.
Oh man, I hate seeing players get away with the moves that should be getting punished. They just aren't, so they're just going to keep doing it. I'm like, no, you still shouldn't do that.
We shouldn't play Melee together. We shouldn't. Yeah, we don't need to.
Yeah. Again, though, I was saying this earlier. It's a perfectly valid strategy to do something until your opponent proves they can deal with it.
Especially in tournament, it's like, well, what do you want from me? This is not a bracket about like learning and growing. This is a bracket about winning.
This could be it. Just ledge hop and then get the punish right there. Yeah. Didn't even need the rest. Probably could have just forward smash or something. But the rest is the fastest option. That was definitely the good one.
Yeah, it's polite. It's polite to rest.
Yeah.
1-1. Loser semifinals. The pressure rising. That's the thing to say, right? Both of these players in the fight for their life. Their families are being held ransom.
Okay, I didn't know that. Suddenly the stakes are a lot higher. Oh, shoot.
These down smashes have to be punished.
Did he wave dash like underneath, like through? That was crazy. Jigglypuff's wave dash super low, even lower than a crouch, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can, if it's harder to punish the down smash from behind than it is from the front. Because a lot of these ones that hit from behind look like it's a different timing to punish. I think it might only be the ones that hit forward facing.
What do you even do there with invincibility when Puff is on the ledge like that?
There's some characters that just get it. You can have it.
Yeah.
Invincibility means nothing to the characters that can float off stage safely.
You get a blue shell and you can do nothing with it.
Yep. This game isn't about equality. It's about diversity.
That's right.
Some characters get the invincibility buffs and some don't. Okay, big backers in the center stage from Hyruler, just keeping TZD in the corner. How's he gonna fight out? There we go. Some trades and the rest. Good DI though. This should be a kill.
Nice, yeah.
All right, this is dead even game 3. Oh, that was fine. That was fine. That was all fine. Just spam it. Hyruler. Hyruler is going through it. TZD really just threw him out there. Hey, that didn't work. Hey, you know what would be crazy if I tried it again and again?
Every sequence I see like that, I just imagine two like kids playing the fastest games of rock paper scissors you've ever seen.
Ooh, a forward smash. That was a cool punish. Oh no, rolling. Don't. Oh no.
The demoralized defeat.
That was kind of a cool. That was sudden. It was so close. And it was so tight, back and forth. Then it was just a sudden ending for TZD, and there you go. Moving on in the tournament. That means Hyruler's out. That was in losers.
Yeah. All right, we got to see some highlights. Let's see the best plays from the set. Number 1.
That's what I'm saying right there.
That's 1. And number 2, the second best play of the set.
There's a rest right here. Yep.
And here we go. Your number 1 play of the set.
Yep. Oh.
That's right, voters at home. Thank you for your submissions. That was